Welcome to the DGS Action News. My name is Clayton, and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Tasman, and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Evelina, I'm in 6th grade.
So the CMAS dates for 8th grade are April 9 through 11 and 6th through 8th, April 15, 16, 17, 18th, 22nd, and 23rd.
It's important to make sure that your student gets to school on time. Don't pick them up earlier in the day for appointments, and make sure they get good rest.
One thing good about CMAS is it shows that the school is a good place, and it shows that the people here are really educated.
Hey everyone, as you know, we are entering our CMAS testing season, and I've got to tell you, there's a lot of great energy about CMAS happening right now. CMAS is such an important a part of our school. From the school community level, it is a way for us to show our community that our school model works and that our kids are growing, and also give us feedback about how to improve. From the teacher side of things, CMAS is important because it shows them that their efforts are well worth it, and it also shows them any instructional tweaks that they may need to make the next year. And I would say most importantly for our students, CMAS shows them that they can do hard things, and it also shows them how much they've grown from the beginning of the year to the next year. I say this because all of this is really, really important to our school, and we look forward to as much opting in as possible. That being said, yesterday we had an amazing CMAS practice trial, and I got about 20 emails this morning from parents wondering if they can opt their students out because kids are not wanting to engage in the test for one reason or another. I would just say we believe your kids can do hard things. We can support them through any test anxiety, and unless there's a medical emergency, we are no longer opting students out. As we approach testing in the next several weeks, the ways that you can help, making sure that kids are here on time and that they're here every day, with the exception of Passover, Ramadan, and a few extenuating circumstances. Please make sure they have lots of rest and lots of sleep. And again, attendance is the most key thing. Next thing we are really going to be promoting for students is how to make the most of their testing experience with two important points. First of all, students should be using their full time on the test, and secondly, they should always be using their scratch paper. We're going to be monitoring this closely, and Mr. Jaquette can talk a little bit more about some prizes if we see those things in action.
All right, students, so as Ms. Miller got a chance to talk about, we were really looking for some excellent test-taking behavior. This is so important because so many of the doors that are going to open up for students in their lives are going to be because they can really do their best and show their skills in something like a test. You think about taking the SAT and your ability to get into college, well, that's right around the corner for many of our students. In CMAS, practicing some of these test-taking strategies is going to be helpful. The two biggest things that we're looking for are using your entire time and then also using your scratch paper. The scratch paper helps you be intentional. I know this when I see my daughter do her homework. If she does it mentally, if she rushes, she gets some of the questions wrong. If she uses her scratch paper, whether it's planning an essay, solving a math equation, or helping to jot down some notes when they're doing a science question, it all contributes to student success. So we are expecting all of our students to use the entire test-taking time and to use scratch paper. If there are students that are obviously rushing through the test, putting their head down, answering it in 15, 20 minutes, I'm gonna be trying to reach out to families just to set up a meeting, because I think families want to know that your students have that in their muscle memory, that they will get to this high stakes test and decide that they're just not going to perform for one reason or another. But of course, life is transactional, and we want our students who are doing well to feel some of those rewards. And while we can't give everyone a reward, we have a really robust CMAS raffle. Every single day that students meet those test-taking expectations, we will enter students in a raffle where they will get a chance to choose some of the prizes, and we have leveled up our prizes that we have this year. Let me get a chance to go through them. Oh my gosh, these are so in this year. Hip pocket wallets, like of the Lululemon style, looking very nice. Squishmallows, so soft, so fluffy, wonderful accessories. Basketball, we have 3 of them. We're getting the nice stuff. We're not skimping this year. Maybe you want to play some games. We have Battleship. You want some cool shades. Some sunglasses that we have picked out as well. Are these like giblets, niblets, something, you put them in your Crocs, whatever they are, we have a lot of them. Soccer balls, obviously a lot of soccer students in our school. If you want to stay hydrated, these water bottles, they're also very popular for drawing in concrete with water. That's become a new fad since I was a student. Caps for the world champion Denver Nuggets. Of course, everything is new and fresh. Some goats. Oh, how cute is this? For me, I know that my foundation doesn't always look right in the morning, so we do have some bronzer that students can win. Or if you have a cracked iPhone, well, we can't help you with that. We can help you prevent one with some new iPhone cases. Some Jordan gear right here, some t-shirts you can win. You can get your mascara, of course, that needs to get dialed. We know a lot of our students are into makeup. Also some lip gloss, some cards. We have Pokemon booster packs. We also have some NBA hoops. Amen and Asar Thompson, taught by one Ms. Jasmine Abele on the front cover right there. How impressive is that? Some footballs. So each day that students meet expectations, their teachers will denote that. They will get entered into a raffle. If your name gets called, you get to choose from our wonderful prize package.
So the week before spring break, we got to celebrate our last student of the week who exemplifies shared leadership. So congratulations to the following students. To Crystal for always leading by example with her peers. To Julian for using his athleticism as an example in PE class. To Camden for working with everyone well, no matter his table group. To Essence for really leveling up academically. To Phoebe, who is always guiding group discussions and making sure others are heard. To Camila for holding both her peers and her friends to high expectations. To Lily for bringing a consistent willingness to learn. And to Peyton for growing so much this year and just showing up wherever she goes. So congratulations, Student of the Week winners. We really appreciate for what you do for our school.